Hey, it's Sophia, and I thought maybe I will show you my Harry Potter collection. It's really, really, really small right now, but I'm hoping it grows and expands. So, I'm reading the fourth book right now. I've already read the first three because I don't skip ahead of books. That's very ridiculous to me. So I'm on the Goblet of Fire, and I'm like more than halfway through. I'm on chapter 24 and there's 37. And I know that doesn't really sound like halfway through, but it sounds like I still have a lot to go. But if you could see it, like, that's how much I have left to go. The smaller size one I have left to go. So it's not that much. I'm really trying to finish it so that way they can watch the movie. Because I'm not going to spoil it with the movie. I'm not going to watch the movie before the books. I've already watched the first, second, and third movies, and read them, and read the books. And so I thought I'd show you my very, 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 very small Harry Potter collection. But I'm really hoping that it expands. I've been to the Universal World of Harry Potter, and there's some really cool stuff. So I'm not going to buy that much until we go again this summer, which will be really cool. But I'm going to try and get more Harry Potter stuff, so that way. Because I'm not a big Harry Potter fan compared to others. Like, I've seen some pretty large Harry Potter collections, but I'm a Harry Potter fan. I really like Harry Potter. Like, it's so good. I really like Harry Potter. So I'm gonna show you my very small collection. Okay, let's get started. Okay, so I only have the second and fourth book. Yeah. I'm hoping to get all of them, but I only have the second, and I showed you the fourth. So, yeah, those are the only books I have. kind of ridiculous, but I'm trying to get more. Okay, so I have my Harry Potter collection in a very small little bin thing here. My teddy bear's in it. Yeah. Okay, so let me show you. Sorry, I have a terrible camera. I only have the selfie camera. I don't have the front camera. Okay, so I made these little flashcards. I think they're really, really cool. I printed out the spells and cut them up and taped them on the index cards. And so there are spells and what they do. So I thought that was pretty cool. Then I went to, like I told you before, I went to the Universal Studios in Orlando, and I went to the Wizarding World of Harry Potter, and I went into Ollivanders, and I got chosen, so that was really cool. And I got a wand. I'm about to show you. A wand. I think it's extremely cool. Seriously. A Volticadavra! No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I think it's super cool. I really like it. And so, yeah. And they said it was made out of dragon heartstring. So, yeah, I wrote that down so I remember it. So it's a memory. And so, I also have this Hermione wand. Sorry. So it comes in a pretty cool little case here. Not that impressive, but I think it's neat. The wand is really delicate, and fragile. I'm so scared I'm gonna break it, but it's got leafy things on it. I think it's so cool. Really cool. It's Hermione's wand, if I didn't already say that. I think it is really cool. So I have this wand pen. It looks like a miniature wand, a miniature Hermione wand, but if if you take the cap off, which is hard to do while holding the camera, it is a pen. So, this is probably my favorite Harry Potter thing. It's a Hogwarts notebook, and I think it is the coolest thing ever. Like, oh sorry, I have a piece of tape on my foot. So I'm gonna get that. Gross. Ew, sorry. Okay. It's really, really cool. Like, especially if you saw it, like, in person. It's like leathery. It's got a leathery feeling. I think it is leather. I have no idea. Yeah, it's leathery. It's like leather. It feels like really cool. And it's like thick. It's thick, so that's cool. And I write down like notes about Harry Potter in it. Stuff like that. I wrote like Buckbeak and Dobby and the Weasleys and stuff like that. So, next we got a chocolate frog case. I thought these are like really, really nice, like well put together too. Like chocolate frog. And wow, this video is longer than I thought. Okay, so I also have the card. It's Dumbledore. And Albus Dumbledore. It's got the information on the back, 1881 to 1996. Brilliant and often controversial headmaster of Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry, Albus Dumbledore is most famous for his 1945 defeat of Grindelwald and his steadfast championing of Harry Potter, the boy who lived. Dumbledore's self-proclaimed proudest achievement, however, was featuring on a famous wizard's chocolate frog card. Of course, I already ate the frog, but it was so good. Like, it was like probably the most delicious chocolate I have ever had. Like, seriously, it was delicious. Did I make you want chocolate? The last thing I have, or at least I think it's the last thing, I'll post another video if I find more Harry Potter stuff that I forgot about. But, the Marauders map, it's gigantic if that doesn't show on the camera. But, yeah, it's so cool. It's like the exact same. It folds out. Like, here, I'll show you just a second. Okay, so I laid it out, and sorry, here we go. It is pretty long. So, and it's really cool. It opens up at places. Like, you can open this up. Sorry, I have a bad camera, so I don't know if you can see this. You can open that up. So that's open. And then, like, over here. Okay, I thought of a better way to use the camera. So, over here it unfolds like that. And then up top here. It's just a really cool Marauders map. Okay. So, thanks for watching. I will totally post another video soon because I don't have anything better to do with my time. And like it because I'm awesome. Dislike it if you're a terrible person. And subscribe because I'm desperate.